everybody, it's Sarah with Happy to Be Raw, and I'm back to share more about my experience with raw foods. Do you have health problems? Most people I know do. And I'm going to share with you guys today how I've eliminated most of my health problems with raw foods. So most people don't know that I've struggled with severe digestive problems for a long time. And as a child and a teenager, I pretty much ate anything I wanted and didn't have any repercussions. I ate the standard American diet. Pretty sad. So even in my early 20s, I continued eating a poor diet. You know, I ate lots of processed foods, refined sugars, meat, dairy, cheese, eggs, and very little fruits and vegetables. So really over time, my digestive processes got worse and worse. But due to the slow onset of the problems, I really was unaware that my destructive eating lifestyle was causing my problems. And I never went to the doctor for help. And I pretty much just tried to ignore them. But it really wasn't until about a year ago when my digestive problems got so bad that I had to do something about it. I could no longer live with the pain, severe bloating, IBS, you name it, I had it. And honestly, just about everything was making me sick. I was afraid to eat. Every time I ate, I got sick, and I like food, so I was super depressed about it. And, you know, it was really affecting my entire life. Everything, my marriage, my faith, my family, my self-esteem, my vitality, my friendships, everything. So something had to change. And the first thing I did was go to my doctor, and I asked my doctor, what can I do? And she basically told me there's nothing they can do to help me. And I was like, okay, so great. So I told my doctor that I wanted to send out for this allergy test through foodallergy.com. The company's called Test. And I would need her signature for it. And so she was supportive. She said, yep, she would do that for me. And she was actually told me that she was glad that I was taking it into my own hands. So I did. And I basically got what is a fancy blood test. They tested my blood for about 185 different foods to see what I was sensitive or allergic to. And I got the results back in a couple weeks, and I was mortified, because out of all these 185 different foods, they pretty much said I had to eliminate 3/4 of it. I could only eat about 1/4 of the list. And I went through our kitchen, and I found about 5 things that I could eat out of our whole kitchen. And I was like, oh, this is not good. So I was determined, though. I was discouraged, but I was determined. And I set out to find anything I could eat. I bought all kinds of substitute foods, and I was super strict about it for about 2 months, August and September of 2012. And, during that time, I noticed improvements. My problems didn't go away, but they got better. And, I was getting pretty excited. So time went on, and then it got hard. It got harder and harder because I'm a social person, and social interactions with food are part of our society. They're part of life. And I didn't know how to act. I didn't know what to do. And I had a hard time with that because my self-esteem was low. My self-control wasn't strong. I had serious food cravings all the time. And so what I decided to do was basically just to be really, really strict during the week. Say, okay, I'm going to be super strict at home during the week, and then the weekends, oh, I'll just, do my best. And I went through the rest of the year doing that, and my problems were getting worse again. And So I was desperate again, alas. So that's when actually, I found the YouTube videos on raw food and the book The 80-10-10 Diet by Dr. Douglas Graham. And so basically, long story short, after I started eating what he recommends, high carb, low fat, raw vegan diet, guess what happened? Yes. All my problems went away. And I was amazed. And my husband saw how much better I was feeling after just 1 month, and he tried it. He decided to eat the same way, and he's had remarkable health improvements as well, but I'll talk about that in another video. So, needless to say, fruit is our friend, and fat is our foe. I also read the book, it's called The Self-Healing Colitis and Crohn's by David Klein. It's got amazing information about eating this way to heal our digestive system and how juicing and other lifestyle factors can either hurt or help our recovery. And the best news is recovery is possible. You can feel better. And I did, so can you. So I'm going to tell you guys some of the problems, specific digestive problems that I was experiencing before changing to this eating lifestyle, and that have now completely gone away. So these are some of the things I dealt with. Irritable bowel syndrome, constipation, diarrhea, intense abdominal pain, extremely difficult bowel movements, extreme bloating, high amount of bowel gas, bloody stool, nausea and vomiting, stomach ulcers with intense pain, indigestion, bowel smelling stool, and regurgitation. It's a pretty nasty list. And it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm making these videos to help you guys, so I'm just putting it out there. And here's another nasty list of some of the other random health issues that I was having that also I've had dramatic improvement with. That list is chronic cystic acne, easily burned skin from the sun, chronic itchy rash on my chest and neck, knee pain, back pain, ankle pain, neck pain, weight gain, PMS, spotting between periods, extremely painful breast tenderness before periods, headaches, tiredness and fatigue, low energy, chronic dehydration, no desire to exercise, low sex drive, severe food cravings, low self-control, easily sick with colds and flu, pollen and food allergies, chronic nighttime nasal congestion, frequent bad dreams and nightmares, high anxiety, depression, lightheadedness, debilitating vertigo, low self-esteem, bad breath, bad body odor, and high cholesterol. So as you can see, I am one happy camper today. So I can tell you that raw food has helped me in more ways than I can count. And I want to ask you guys, do you want to start on the path to health? Because you can. And, you know, easy things to do. Check out my blog and look at the books that I've read. And subscribe to my YouTube channel and see more videos that I make. And really the first thing that you can do is the simplest. Just eat more fruit. It's easy. And so that's all for now. I hope you guys have a good weekend and stay tuned for more videos. Take care. Bye.